Look at this backyard. Every single time it rains, this turns into a swamp. Mud everywhere, standing water for days, mosquitoes moving in like it's their new home. Now look at this, same size yard, same amount of rain. Completely dry within hours. No pooling, no mud, no mess. Today, I'm going to show you the easy backyard drainage fix that prevents pooling water after heavy rains. And I mean easy, no excavator, no contractor, no $1,000 bill. Quick safety note before we start. We'll be using hand tools and doing some digging today. Always call your local utility locate service before you dig anything in your yard. Wear gloves and eye protection the entire time. And if you're not sure where a gas or a water line runs, stop and check first. Now stick with me through this whole video. Don't skip ahead. Every part matters, from finding your problem spot to the final test with a hose. If you skip a step, you'll miss why this actually works. And if you find this helpful, hit subscribe right now so you don't miss the next fix. Let's get into it. So why does your backyard turn into a lake every time it storms? It usually comes down to one simple thing, grading. That's just the slope of your yard. Most yards are supposed to slope gently away from the house, but over time, soil settles. Mulch builds up, old landscaping shifts things around, and suddenly you've got a low spot that water rushes into and just sits there. That standing water isn't just annoying, it kills your grass. It attracts mosquitoes within days. It softens the soil near your foundation, which can lead to cracks and leaks over time. And it turns your backyard into a no-go zone every time it rains. The good news is this is almost always fixable without heavy equipment. You just need to redirect the water instead of letting it collect. That's exactly what we're doing today. Let's talk materials, because this fix is genuinely affordable. First, a flat spade shovel and a garden rake. If you don't already own these, you're looking at around $15 to $25 each at any hardware store. Second, a 4-foot level or a simple string level. That's about $10. Third, landscape fabric. One roll covers most small drainage runs for around $12. Fourth, gravel or crushed stone. 3/4 inch works great. A few bags will run you $20 to $30 depending on your yard size. Fifth, a perforated drain pipe, sometimes called French drain pipe. A 25-foot roll is usually under $30. Optional but helpful, a bag of topsoil for regrading. About $5 a bag. All of this is available at any home improvement store. Total cost for a small to medium yard fix usually lands under $100. Compare that to a professional drainage installation, which can run into the thousands. This is the budget version that actually works. Here's the simple science, and I promise this isn't complicated. Water always follows the path of least resistance and moves downhill. If your yard has a flat spot or dip, water has nowhere to go, so it just sits there. And what we're doing is creating a clear path for that water to travel. Two techniques work together here. First, grading. That means gently reshaping the soil so it slopes away from your house and toward a safe drainage point, like a garden bed, a storm drain, or a low area away from your foundation. Even a small slope, about 1 inch of drop for every 4 feet of distance, is enough to move water effectively. Second, a simple French drain. This is a shallow trench filled with gravel and a perforated pipe underneath. Water seeps down into the gravel, enters the pipe through the holes, and travels along the pipe to an exit point away from your yard. Together, grading moves surface water, and the French drain channel captures anything that soaks into the ground. That combination is what stops pooling for good. All right, let's actually do this. Step 1, find your low spot. Wait for a dry day and walk your yard. Look for compacted soil, dead grass patches, or slight dips. If you want to be precise, use your level to check the slope near your foundation and across the yard. Step 2, mark your drainage path. Decide where the water should go, ideally toward a storm drain, a garden bed that can absorb it, or a low point away from the house. Use marking spray or a garden hose laid on the ground to outline the path. Step 3, dig your channel. Using your flat spade, dig a trench about 6 to 8 inches deep and 6 inches wide along your marked path. Keep the trench sloping downward the entire way. Even a gentle slope makes a big difference. Step 4, check your slope. Place your level in the trench every few feet. You want a consistent downward angle from the problem spot to the exit point. Adjust the depth as needed until the slope is even. Step 5, line the trench. Lay landscape fabric along the bottom and sides of the trench. This stops soil from clogging your gravel and pipe over time. Step 6, add the base layer of gravel. Pour in about 2 inches of gravel along the bottom of the trench. Step 7, place the perforated pipe. Lay the pipe on top of the gravel with the holes facing downward. This allows water to enter from below and flow efficiently. Step 8, cover with more gravel. Fill in around and over the pipe with additional gravel, leaving about 2 inches below the surface. Step 9, fold and close the fabric. Wrap the landscape fabric over the top of the gravel to fully enclose it. This keeps dirt from working its way in. Step 10, regrade the surface. Add a thin layer of topsoil over the fabric. Then gently slope it to match the surrounding yard. Blend the edges so it looks natural. Step 11, reseed if needed. If you disturbed grass during digging, sprinkle grass seed over the fresh soil and water lightly. That's it. 11 simple steps, and most yards can be done in a single afternoon. Now for the moment we've been waiting for. Let's test it with a hose on full blast, simulating heavy rain. Before this fix, this exact spot would hold water for 2 to 3 days after a storm. Watch what happens now. The water hits the low area, and instead of pooling, it's already moving. It's flowing straight into our channel, following the pipe, and exiting clean away from the yard. No puddles, no mud, no standing water anywhere near the house. This is the same yard that used to look like a swamp every time it rained. That's the power of proper grading combined with a simple French drain. Simple physics, done right, working for you every single time it storms. A few important safety reminders before you try this yourself. Always call your local utility locate service before digging. This is free in most areas and prevents serious accidents. Wear gloves when handling gravel and pipe to avoid cuts and scrapes. Use eye protection if you're cutting pipe or breaking up compacted soil. Take breaks during digging. This can be more physically demanding than it looks. And never direct drainage water onto a neighbor's property or into a spot that could cause erosion. Always send it toward a proper drainage point. For long-term maintenance, check your channel every few months for debris buildup. Clear leaves and dirt off the surface after major storms. And if you notice pooling return in a new spot, it usually just means you need a second small channel. This method scales easily. And that's it. That's the easy backyard drainage fix that prevents pooling water after heavy rains. No expensive contractor, no heavy machinery. Just smart grading, a simple French drain, and a weekend afternoon. Your yard will drain properly, your grass will thank you, and those mosquito swamps are gone for good. If this helped you, smash that like button right now. Drop a comment and tell me how your backyard drainage turned out. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you never miss a new fix. In the next video, we're tackling another common yard problem that most homeowners don't even realize is fixable in a single weekend. You will not want to miss that one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.